What's up guys, welcome to another episode of Daily Grey. Before we get into Daily Grey, I'm going to address this elephant in the room, which is a big gauze on my finger. So back in, I don't know, June or July, I got this blistery thing, tiny little thing. I just left it. I got married, I left it, I got married, I left it. No, I didn't get married twice. I left it, I got married, I left it. Went back to work, cracked on as usual. Morning, Khaleesi. You're coming out in a second, mate. Hope you're ready. Morning, Flak Bar. You're coming out straight after. Right, kid, where's your ball? Let's get you out while we're chatting. Yeah, so I just left it. Keep up. Keep up. Kid, keep up. Come. This way. And it wasn't getting any worse, but it wasn't getting any better, and I was catching it on things and it was bleeding and just headaching it. So I'm like, right, I'll speak to the pharmacist. So I did that. Oh, it's Hydrotopic Eczema. Put this steroid cream on it. Kid? So I put the steroid cream on it and vitamin E cream for 2 weeks. So I did that. And then it started peeling away. It looked worse and it was more painful. So I went back. Oh, actually, it looks like a plantar wart. Freeze it. So I'm like, okay. So I froze it. And then it got bad, like seriously bad. I'll try and show you it at some point when I've taken the gauze off. Because it's a headache to take off and put on because it peels it away. So anyway, I've got this bad thing. Lost. So I rang 111 yesterday because I don't have a GP. Because I'm never at the doctor's. So I rang them. Khaleesi, get out. I rang them and basically they said, from what you told us on the phone, we need to see you within the next 6 hours. I'm like, okay. So I tried to Pontefract last night. Here. I tried to Pontefract and they saw it and he said basically it's a benign tumour-y thing. So I've got to go see a specialist, have it cut out, probably sent up for a biopsy. And we'll take it from there. But in the meantime, it's just going to stay wrapped because it fucking catches on everything. It's a big blistery, horrible mess. So, today's plan. Train Khaleesi. Flirt pole Khaleesi. Train Flak. Flirt pole Flak. And then I think we're going to head over to Junction 32. Me, Misha and Lily. Just for a family afternoon out. So that should be good. Awesome session with this one. Good one in the bag. Last bit of fitness to end. Make sure you keep your sessions balanced, guys. And when I say balanced, I don't mean balanced training. I mean balanced in the way of what are you addressing. So I've been guilty of this recently. I've been doing too much obedience and not enough fitness, which is why we're ending today with a game of ball. And yesterday we had a banging long flirt pole session with both of them. I'll probably end Flak on flirt today, or maybe a kick the ball session if he's done well. Come here. Loss. Be a knob. Up. Sit. Up. Up. Are you deaf? You're not fucking deaf, are you? Good girl. Super. Yeah, just keep your sessions balanced. Make sure you're addressing all aspects of training. You're not just all over here or all over here. So I've just been doing so much obedience. So I've been training a lot while my clients have been here. Been using Khaleesi and Flak as stooge dogs. So I've been doing loads of obedience and not really enough of this. And they're both a little bit unfit because of it. So I'm going to try and fitten them up, ready for Christmas season here, when inevitably you don't get as much training done, Loss. Yes. Because, you know, life, family, Christmas dinner, Christmas bullshit. You know the score. You tired, mate? Well, Flak bar did well, so bit of a ball kick to finish. Loss. Half. Let up. Hey, loss. You've done so well, mate. You think I'm going to take it off today? We're playing ball kick. Enjoy the game. This is Flak's, I've said this in vlogs before, this is Flak's all-time favourite game. Come on, fat lad. Good boy. Loss. Fuss. Dickhead. Fuss. Flak. Hier, Fuss. Fuss. Thank you. This is what you get when you get tired, Flak. Defiant little monster he is. Right, I'm going to finish this game off for Flak. And as you can see, this is seeping pretty badly. I'm sure you can see it there. Painful. So we just got back, and in true J. Gray fashion, I forgot to film all of it. But we had a good time. We did the arcades, you know, we like win tickets for stuff. So you get X amount of tickets and then you swap them for a prize at the end, and you need 20 trillion tickets to get a £3 teddy bear. But we had fun. We also got Baskin Robbins. Because like I've said before, Baskin Robbins is the one. It's the one, guys. And I've got paracetamol and ibuprofen because I've got toothache as well. Just to add fucking insult to injury, this is killing. Look at this. Seeping blood and horribleness. Don't know what the plan is now. The plan may be to flirt polar dogs, but I won't be filming it because it looks like it's about to absolutely lash it down. So we'll see. It don't look good. Yep. It's just starting to rain now. Just as I'm about to flirt polar dogs. Also, for those of you that don't know, you can go online and buy a good flirt pole. 30 quid, 40 quid, squishy face. Really, really good brand. A brand I advocated for a hell of a long time, and I'm talking years. Almost my entire dog training career so far. Until I thought it was a dead pheasant then. Just a piece of moss. I do appreciate that a piece of moss and a dead pheasant don't really resemble each other, but it just looked like one. Yeah, so 30 quid, 40 quid. And then obviously, inevitably, in time, the flirt bit on the end gets trashed. So, tip of the day is buy a lunge whip for a horse, a lunge whip. You know what they are, you know when you run a horse around in circles, for those of you that don't know anything about horses. And attach a poo bag. This is my flirt pole. As you can see, this was the flirt pole, but it's a bit bedraggly, so I'm gonna put you just there like this. So you get said poo bag, and then you just grab it like this, tighten a knot. This is it. This is the be all and end all of it. Like that. Get another one in there for good measure. One flirt pole. Genuinely. That's what I do. That's what I use as my toy every day. So I'm going to get these two exercised. In fact, I'm going to take it over so Flak doesn't come bowling over and take it. This is a lunge whip. It's a long stick with a piece of string on it. It's nothing fancy, super easy. So there you go, tip of the day, save your money, buy a lunge whip. One down, one to go. You done, mate? You look done. Two down. Look at the state of your tongue. Go on then, Vinny Deuce. Well, it didn't rain that much in the end. It's just been spitting. And it doesn't actually look that bad there, but it's not nice. It's not as nice as it looks. All them dark clouds over there. Grimness. Grimness. Right, time to go in. Fingers sore, man, fingers sore. When your wife wants chocolate, your wife wants chocolate. So we're now going to buy a chocolate. Let's go. morning. And I'm not saying that with sarcasm, that was actually a really fun morning. Someone sent a picture to me. Yeah, so I had a chow in. If you go to my Facebook page, you'll see it. Or my Instagram, or wherever you like. I had a chow in with human aggression. It's got a 5-person bite history. But there was just lots of interesting psychological dynamics going on. Good girl. Just checking the dogs are locked up because I'm going out. I'll explain in a minute. Good boy. Yeah, lots of interesting psychological dynamics where they were nervous of the dog was a bit tense, the dog was lashing out. Yeah, just an interesting session. So now my plan is a humongous car convoy. I'm talking 2,000 cars going to Blackpool tonight. So I'm heading there. Just gonna go and get the car washed and have a night away from work, I think. I've been working really hard lately. I have, however, forgotten my E6, so give me a minute. Right, let's go and get this car washed and fill it up with fuel because I'm going to need all of it because it's about a 200-mile round trip, maybe a bit more. Ooh, that's close. Right, onwards. Yeah, so basically, let me put you in the front. Right, so yeah, basically there's a group called ExtremeBHP, which is just a huge car meet group, really. A lot of them are into modified cars and Misha's jacket. Bits and bobs. Bits and bobs. Oh, do you know what I do need? A proper... Right, I'm back. I'm back and I'm in the car for good. However, I am going to go into the petrol station, so we're not going to get long on this clip. Yeah, ExtremeBHP is just a big group of car people who all enjoy cars. They do a big convoy to Blackpool every year. Like I said, 1,800 cars last year, so expected 2,000, 2,200 this year. Something give or take. The police are all involved, they shut the roads and stuff. So no dicking around. But yeah, it should be good. So my plan now is head to the petrol station, head down to Bubbles to get the car washed because it's filthy. I mean, it's going to be pretty grim by the time I get there anyway. But currently it's really bad. It's covered in dirt and mud and shit. Fill the car up, get some reserves, snacks. Oh, pardon me, I've got hiccups. Reserves, snacks, etc. Go to Bubbles, head to the meat place in Doncaster, which is about half an hour from me. But I've got a while yet. It's 2:10, and I've got until the meeting at 3:30, setting off at 4. So I've got a while yet. I've got a good hour and a half, which should be plenty of time. But we'll see. Let's go. Everything's going to plan so far. As you can see, the guys are just washing the car now, and then it's off to the Doncaster place. Got some cold coffee, got a bottle of Dr. Pepper, and I think we're good to go. I don't know how much footage I'll get tonight. Tonight's not about vlogging, is it? It's about enjoying the atmosphere with the other people. But I'll try and get a little bit if I remember. But you know what I'm like, every time I go and do something fun, I forget to film. that. Right, so weirdest DailyGray in living history. Obviously, the last you saw, I was at the car meet in Blackpool. We had a really good night, it was banging. So since then, the day after Blackpool, which was Monday? Yeah, Monday. What day is it now? Is it Tuesday today? Is it Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday today. So Monday morning, my finger was getting a bit more gammy. Tuesday morning, the gauze was completely stuck to my finger, like stuck. Couldn't get it off. So we tried all day. Hi, Khaleesi. We tried all day to get it off. I rang the GP and they're like, just soak it in water. Hey, Flaky. And that did nothing. So long story short, they sent me up to A&E because it was getting really septic and yellow and gungy and horrible. We were in A&E till about 10 o'clock and then they wanted to do surgery on my finger to slice that thing off, cut around it, send it to biopsy. So I've literally just got out of surgery now, probably 20 minutes ago. We've just got home. So I'm going to be in a lot of pain later on because I've just had a guy slicing my finger to pieces. Just local anaesthetic, so nice and easy. But they brought the head of plastics in to do it because they want to get clean margins in case it's malignant. So that's gone for biopsy. And we'll see how we get on. So, wait there. Can't use my other hand at the moment because it's very numb. So what I'm going to do now is grab some food, chill out for a bit, flirt pole the dogs later on, hopefully, depending on how I'm feeling. Because they were stuck in all day yesterday, they've been stuck in all day today, but unfortunately, things happen. So I've got to go back in a week. I need to cancel tomorrow's client. He told me not to work for 2 weeks, but I'm just going to take 2 days off and that'll be fine. So yeah, that's where we're at. Fresh out of surgery. Right, so it's now 9:15 at night and I am back on the road again because we are having post-surgery complications. Basically, I've lost feeling in my entire hand. I can move my thumb, I can move my index finger a tiny bit, I can't move my middle finger and I can't move my pinky. So the surgeon is a little bit concerned. So he's summoned me back to the hospital, which is a half an hour drive from my house. I shouldn't be driving, I'm not meant to be driving, 2 weeks no driving, but you do, I've got a 2-year-old daughter, we can't drag her out of bed at 9 o'clock at night. So I have to sit in a hospital for God knows how many hours. But yeah, my whole hand's gone numb. Surgery was 9 hours ago. It's just getting more and more numb as the time goes on. It should obviously be getting less numb as the local anaesthetic wears off. So not good news, but I shall keep you all posted probably when I come back out of the hospital, like God knows what hour. Right, so real quick, because it's freezing. I've just redressed it. I'm holding it like this because there's a bit of swelling. I've told me to keep it high. They're a bit concerned about why the numbness isn't going away. If it's still not fully back to normal by tomorrow morning, I've got to go in for nerve conduction tests. Headaches galore. Right, so it's the next day. You're gonna have to excuse my dodgy filming. I'm filming with my gammy hand. I'm just out flirt polling dogs now. So regarding sensation from last night, a good half of it's come back today. So I spoke to the surgeon this morning and he's not overly concerned yet. He said, just Flak, loss. Just wait and see what happens. Sometimes the swelling can trash the nerve a bit, sometimes the anaesthetic can trash the nerve a bit. So we'll see how that goes. Flak, loss. It's round your foot. Flak, loss. Good, thank you. Yeah, so I'm now just flirt polling the dogs in the rain because the poor bairns haven't been out for 2 days. So we're just having a good old flirt pole session now, just to get something into them. Obviously I can't train properly, I'm not even meant to be outside. He's like, no driving for 2 weeks, no work for 2 weeks. I'm like, yeah, dream on. Dream the fuck on, mate. I have 2 working dogs to train. So basically what I've done is taken tomorrow off because I'm in Scarborough with my property business, got some stuff to do over there. And then I'm back to work Saturday. But I'll be fine, I'm sure. I'm just gonna try and keep this hand as still as I can because it's fucking sore. It's obviously gonna be, it's just been sliced open with a scalpel and all the roots being dug out. So it's not gonna be pleasant, but hey ho, this is what it is. Still got stuff to do. So yeah, I'm just going to flirt pole these guys, and then I'm heading over to Shane's to wrap the interior of the BMW. That's the plan for today. But yeah, business as usual. Sorry, I just got a message off my wife. The only reason it's not business as usual is because I have to end vlogs captions like this because I can't hold my phone properly. So, hello flirt pole. I'm bandaged together now, 2 fingers, but we're good to go. I'm gonna finish flirt poling these dogs because it's raining, it's grim. Right, 2 very tired dogs. One Khaleesi that wants to keep going but will die. Good. She's like, no, I'm done. You're not taking this off me again. Oh, properly done. Properly done. Lying down Malinois, sign of a properly done dog. Go on. You can drag that back to a kennel, save me carrying it. Yeah, so my takeaway from this vlog is don't beat yourself up when you can't do what you normally would want to do. Or what you think you should do. Or like, my dogs didn't get out at all yesterday and at all the day before. They literally just got fed. Flaggy. Good boy. However, and today they're going to get very minimal work done because I can't stand out in the rain. However, they'll be fine. Don't worry about it too much. Oh, let's get this flirt pole off you, Khaleesi. 1 second. Loss. Yeah. Can you just? Yeah, go on. You can have your ball if you want. Yeah, I just can't stand out in the rain. I've got to keep this finger dry and not moving much. It's fucking sore as well. I haven't taken any painkillers yet. I thought the longer I can get through the day without them, the better. Just little tasks like shutting stable doors become difficult. Yeah, so just don't beat yourself up. If you've got an injury or an illness, or family members got an injury or an illness, or work's taken over, it's okay. The dogs won't die. They might be bored for a few days, sure. But they won't die from being bored for a few days. I chuck them a bone in to keep them entertained a bit more. I'm letting them keep their ball in their kennel at the moment to help them entertain themselves, because I can't at the moment give them exactly what they need. So we just do the best you can. The best you can. Right, I'm gonna go and get some food and then go to Shane's and sit in the car while he attempts to wrap my interior. Gosh, just disaster after disaster. Turns out the vinyl wrap that we bought, despite how good it looks in the video, the wrap was just splitting and bubbling and no good. Fingers also in agony, but I imagine that'll pass in a few days. So it's now 10:15. I'm going to feed the dogs. I'm going to get to bed. Tomorrow, like I said, I've got to go through to Scarborough to sort some stuff out with one of the properties we've got. Yeah, should be a barrel of laughs. So yeah, the interior did not get wrapped. Oh, it's locked. The interior did not get wrapped in black. I've just ordered some new vinyl wrap, so that will be getting wrapped in due course. Tomorrow should be the last day that my dogs don't get work properly, and then back to business as usual. I'm gonna end this vlog here. So, question of the day. You ever had local anaesthetic before? How long did it take to wear off? Because mine still hasn't all gone yet. I'll see you for the next vlog. Hopefully things will be more exciting moving forward. Get my dogs back out, get back to work as normal. I'm back at work day after tomorrow. Back to full clients. Got a 3-day retreat in next week. The good stuff's coming. Stay patient.